Hello students, in this session we'll see stack program for illustrating a stack to demonstrate a stack using a array. So we'll create a program for the same. So hash include io stream dot h, then we have hash include conio dot h. Then we need to create a class here, like a class stack. Then inside the private section, let us create int stack of some size. Okay. Then let us take int max, then int top. Right. Now in the public section, let us take a constructor stack which will initialize the max and top values. So max is equal to 50 and top is equal to -1. The initial values, the maximum value of max is 50, and because it is a newly created one, the top will be at -1 because it is an empty stack as of now. Okay. Then let us write the methods of it. We use in it like int get top, then int push, not int pop, then void push. Here when we are pushing an element, it is not going to display anything, simply it is adding an element, that's it. So that is why the return type here will be void. So push here, and when you are pushing an element, when you are adding an element, it will take an argument from you, that is, it will take the element which it has to insert into it. So here it takes an argument here, so let it be int element, then int full, that is full, and int empty. Okay. So these are the different methods we are using. This completes the declaration of the class stack. Now coming to implementation of one by one method here. First of all, we'll see get top. What is get top do? As we have seen in the previous session, that get top will give you the a value which is stored at the topmost position of the stack. So how do we write that? Here get top, that is int, where is it? We are writing this method outside the class, so I need to use the class name scope resolution operator followed by the method name, that is get top. Okay. And the implementation of it, what should it do? It has to return me the topmost element of that stack. But when is that possible? If the stack is not empty. If the stack is not empty, then only it can return me any element which is there in the top. So I need to check if not empty. If not empty, then only it can return me something, otherwise no, it can't return anything. So if not empty, what should it do? It has to return me. What should it return? It have to return me the topmost element. From where? From the stack. So return stack of top. Right. So this is how stack top will be displayed. Okay. Now coming to the next one, that is pop. I'll write it here. So again, pop is also written outside the class. So we'll use int. The name of the class is stack, scope resolution operator followed by the name of the method. Now when you are popping, when you pop, that is when you delete, what should you see? You have to see whether there is something in the stack. That means you have to find out is empty. If is empty is true, you can't delete anything. If it is not true, then only you can delete something. So if not empty, if not empty, then only you can delete something from it. Then if not empty, what should you do? Return stack of top minus minus. That's it. Okay. Now then comes a push operation. So it's not int, it is not going to return anything. So I have taken void here, void stack push. Here I told you need an argument here. So int element. Fine. Now when you are inserting an element, as we discussed in the earlier session, that you need to check whether there is some place in it or no to insert the newcomer, to insert the new element. So for that one, you see whether it is full. If it is full, you can't insert any more elements. If there is some more place, that is, if it is not full, then only you can perform this operation. So if not full, then only you can perform this. If not full, what you have to do is you need to, no, you are not returning anything, you are simply incrementing the values, or like stack of plus top is equal to element, and that's it. So stack of plus top is equal to element, that is, you are incrementing first, then you are inserting the element. That's why I have taken plus top here. Then we are done with get top, pop and push. Get top, pop and push. Then we'll see is full and is empty. So int stack full. Now when do I say that the stack is full? I told you already that when it reaches to max minus 1 position, when top reaches to max minus 1 position, then I say that the stack is full. So if top double equal to max minus 1 position, then if top equal to max minus 1, then return 0, return 1, else return 0. That's it. In the same way, we'll write for is empty also. When do I say that the stack is empty? When the top is at minus 1 position, then I say that the stack is empty. So if, what is that? I'll write it here. What is it? Int stack empty. Right? Now when do I say that the stack is empty? When the top position is at minus 1, then I say that the stack is empty. So here, if top double equal to minus 1, if top double equal to minus 1, then I say that it is empty. So return 1, else return 0. That's it. So all the methods of it are implemented. Now let us write the main method here. Int main. Okay. Then here I need to create an object of the class, that is stack. Suppose S is the object here. Now I am using S dot push 10. Then let me take S dot push 20. So what happens internally is, when I have taken like this, initially the top was at 10, now I have taken push 10 and push 20. So what happens internally is push 10, so 0th position is full. Then I have given push 20, so first position is full. What is the maximum size? Maximum size is 50, so a maximum of up to 49 positions can be filled here. In the same way, if I have taken push 40 at the second position, right? Then if I say S dot pop, what happens when I say S dot pop? Pop operation will check if it is empty. Is it empty? Empty operation, empty. No, it is not. Top is not at -1. It is at 2. So yes, there is the deletion operation is possible. So what happens here? Stack of top minus minus. Top is at 2. So minus minus it becomes here. So top is no more this and it becomes that one. Then if I say S dot get top. S dot get top. What will it do? It will return stack of top. What is there at the top? 20. So 20 will be the output in this case. So this is how the program will be executed. Finally, return 0, get CH and finally stop. So this is how the representation of a stack using array will be done. Hope this program is clear for you. The representation is clear for you. Thank you.